All right, so back on Lotally to get to the second level of Minas Morgul. I think I picked up all the quests yesterday, so and I fixed my LIs, so they're up to date, more or less. So we should be good to go. All right, the Tower of Treegarth. Okay, there's no sound on that. All right, and here we are. Here's the door. Okay. Unsettling atmosphere. Yeah, that's because there's a fell spirit here. New quest, Path of the Dead. What is this? Defeated fell pathfinders. What is it? Just defeat. All right, not very interesting. Just defeat.
Yeah. You have trouble over navigating the Maryvale level, just let me know. It's
Mhm.
popular places.
Yeah. Okay. That must be the next level because this one is spirits
You
and
don't think that this is level one?
Zang, the Shrouded Forge. Wonder what that's supposed to be. Hmm. Ancient forge creaks and ghostly sounds echo throughout. Yeah, they are not kidding. Okay, Forsaken Coal. Destroyed Forsaken. Destroyed Dark Forges. Okay, I wonder what I actually did to destroy a forge. Must be carrying around my secret sledgehammer again. Okay, wow, here's some grumpy things. Yeah, actually things. Yeah. Let's get that thing that's actually shooting at me. Spirit Forger. Okay. So he's dying to get.
So I got my kindred with March on Gundam.
Oh, okay.
Who do I need to work on? Well, I'm only Dumo with the Goblet guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only Ipsos with the Habanaka strain.
Well, geez, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to raise rep with protected results then.
Yeah.
I have room to improve the reclamation of Minas default.
Right. That's another one that I don't. I keep getting rep in it, but
Anytime. Okay, that's my present.
oh, well, there you go.
The house decorations.
Well, that's the important thing.
That is the important thing. Spots are really neat. Well, who thinks walls in this? You don't need to get
Right. There's stuff down there. There's down and up. Those will probably end up going. both ways at some point. Glimmering salt. Oh, harder.
Is that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is going to get back. Nice.
Freaking cold. No. Used to these guys. Oh, I guess that's one of my mini bosses. Oh, and he's got a rare mortal chest. So they any more of these? This guy likes to dress up like Sauron.
Is it like sexy Elf Sauron? Can I
And
tell you that was one of the weird things people were criticizing that show for is because like Sauron was too sexy or something.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's too sexy in the world. It's like,
Wait, what?
wait. Put it on yourself.
Yeah, I think it's just for you then.
It's too sexy. What do you mean?
What's too sexy? I mean, he was like an elf. I mean, and nobody knew he was evil, you know? I mean, you're bad because, like,
It's not even Game of Thrones. We don't even get to see his dick. So
yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, that's how he,
he's just like telling himself.
yeah. Well, yeah, if he was like ugly, everybody would already know he was a bad guy. Uh,
For actually, or something. Kind of. I like that.
just-
It wasn't. I don't know how long the basics do.
how do I get out of here? Ah, here we go. Oh, is that what? Okay, so I've got my glimmering salt. Second miner. Okay, takes care of that guy. Was there anything else I actually need to do in here? Guess not. Gosh. Okay. Not sure I even had a quest to go in there. The Circle of Sorrow. Complete quests in the Circle of Sorrow. Well, it's not what I'm doing. Mm,
Tell me what next story you have. Actually, just really, I'm not actually the question ever like figure out. It's got like more things. I have no idea what we're expecting.
oh, right.
I'm just gonna see if I can.
Well, now I've got Maribel here too. What the world is going on? Oh, but hey, there's the guys that have. I guess I'm getting fruit from vampires.
Oh, I remember that fucking quest. I mean, no, no, like it is, but it is. It's kind of like one of the rare stupid fucking quests out here.
Well, yeah.
I,
Well, I was getting salt from glimmery things, so
yeah, I know that it's true. That is one of the rare
that's a very silly. Ooh, the withered garden smell of rotten decay. Oh,
quests. Okay.
hey, it's where the sockets though.
Oh shit, that's one of the things I need.
Oh, it's oh. Oh.
So that's like,
So I'm missing. Oh, so all the This is all the sockets, and I just am missing one of the thingies that goes in it.
what circle are you in?
Second,
Circle of Sorrow?
yeah.
I think that's one of the fucking camps I need. No, I basically, I've got something on each circle except circle around.
Oh, okay. Just like a silly little something that needs to get
Just
done.
like shit I fucking overlooked.
Right. But yeah, I found and now I found all the sockets, and I have one thing. Find. Oh, there's still a component I need for each one of them, I guess.
This is for free.
Short version is I still need to find more things. What's up here?
Oh, come on, where's the right one? North Mountain still on. I can't remember my way around this tower.
Oh yeah,
Well, I was getting pretty good at navigating it, but it's still tricky, even if you're in practice.
yeah.
No, yeah, no, I scooped it out, that's why.
Where is it? Where is it, Boogie? Where is it?
I scooped I did it. I sure did. And like a turn shit transformation for like
Oh yeah. Okay, there's all the fruitses that I needed.
what? Which one is this? Almost
Mm.
find the Kolos rock socket.
Yeah, they're all in the same place. There's just like one door that.
Haha, nerd. Man, I really know something. I've been keeping that trading that yellow before now. It works too good.
Okay.
So it's around previous hand. Oh no, big thing. Whoa, to be like that, huh? Yeah. Be a bitch now. What? I'm good stuff on guys. Work this for it. What you for your guy?
Let's go. Funny.
That's what he's doing. He's doing.
Something's aggroed on me.
Okay, do your thing. So he great on Dr. fucking work with him. You can go through the straight, put it out pretty well.
I'm actually up on the wall right now.
Rocks, okay, go, rocks, okay.
Oh, there you go.
What? What did I just get? Wait, what? I just got to explore the dead city? I literally never did this?
Let's say a thing is still missing.
Yeah. I need to find the coolest rock component.
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
I don't know. I need the Kalas Gurs component, the Kalas Mazak component,
That's in
and the
the
Kalas.
circle of despair.
Wait, what's going on here? Defeated foe? Yes, I did. Gauntman. Alright, I guess I was supposed to kill him.
I got it. What are you doing?
Oh, that was my last white. Oh, what? Performance at the Songhouse of Lindare. Rangers of Healing. Be pleased with your efforts. All right. And rare mortal chest. Apparently, I can't do anything to help these spirits, though. They're just gonna have to. Any more deadly mortal blades? Nope. All right. What else do I need, though? Oh, I need deadly sorrow whites, not just deadly whites. Not the same thing. There's a whole bunch of them right here. Some. I still need resilient mold. Okay, what? I gotta find resilient mold. Why are there rings everywhere? There's some of those guys. What all is there? No, that's where I need to turn the quests. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Oh, okay, that's the moon tower rings. Yeah, suffering from mortal wounds, a mortal cultist spits curses at you. What did I
If you've
do?
come to plunder Minas Morgul, you've arrived too late.
Yeah. The coward Gothbog sealed himself away in the tower, but he has minions roving the city, searching for whatever treasures might have been left behind. A doomed search. In the Valley of the Secret Shadow, he might have found a useful weapon, but his orcs cannot find the way. The cultist laughs, despite the pain of her wounds, and the blood staining her garb grows a deeper shade of red. My master, Dolgazigar, Dolgazigar knows the path, but he will not tell Gothmog. Tell the coward, let the coward waste away my. Yeah. Let the coward waste away in the tower if he lives that long. More than one enemy desires his blood, and I have seen servants of at least two already. They say the captain of the pit will not rest until he has taken Gothmog's head, but he will have a rival for it. I heard Blair the Stained hates Gothmog even worse than she hates your kind or mine, and that is no small amount. Look what her Mirabelle did to me. Well, I have had my jest, and I am ready to die. Let them kill each other. They deserve it. Okay. Nalinator succumbs to her wounds, a smile on her lips. Okay. Okay. That's all I need to do here, I guess? I guess. Stealth Pathfinder. Oh, here's a Stealth Pathfinder. Just. How far was I able to get? Yeah, here's another. The who?
It's a boss. It's like a mini boss on the Maryvale level, but they're like never here. It's like a way to like.
To do. I can find a finder. Okay, there's a way up on here. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hello, Emma Plays. Appreciate it. Okay, Armored Sentry. Okay, not much I can do up here. Do really need any of those guys. But I'm on his quest list, so. Okay, Moon Tower guy. Need him. What is this? Oh, that's back. Oh, that's back into the tower. Okay, back into the tower. This is the way I haven't been yet. Shadows cast from above darken the Morgul stone. Who's casting shadows from above? Ooh, I see. Maryvale. Jared, the Stargazer Spire. Am I supposed to find that? I'm trying to. Centuries. Find the Hall of Rot. Freaking arm. Yeah, I can sort of see chats. unfortunately, I'm playing on a laptop, so my setup is not really ideal. Really just started streaming a couple months ago for something fun to do. Record some of the silly things that happen. Power Ray. Okay. Not every day. I was doing it every day for a while because I was off work from surgery, but I try to do I try to do it a couple times a week. It depends on what I'm doing for questing. Who is somebody's grumpy at me? This guy. This Tower Ray. There's another. Okay, that should be my last Wraith I need. What else do I need? Looks like there's something green. What are those quests? Okay, so those are the Fell Pathfinders. What else do I need? Cargo. It's not anything. I think I'm ready for anything that fancy. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that, I can look you up. Oh, here's all of them, which is what I needed. All of rock. Okay, what do I need to do here? Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Bye-bye. These remains have been desecrated by the forces of evil. Okay. Evil. Evil sarcophagus. Evil sarcophagus. Oh, hey, these are nice and safe. Alright, where haven't I been? I've been this way. Oh, and there's one of my glowing pages.
Those who defiled it are slain, or else driven back to Mordor. The banners of Sauron darken its parapets, no more.
Okay. Yes. Let's go up to the other side. Water chest. Yes. I'm scared. Oh, that's great. Alright. What's a good one? Yes, sarcophagus. Stop. Still have lots of skips. And down here. remains have been
Oh,
desecrated. Seriously, this place. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh man. Right. So I can get rid of my disease. Touch remains. Alright, and more untouched remains. So definitely going upstairs is the thing to do. Oh, I still need. Oh yeah, here.
well, more here.
Ah, the door's right here. Very useful. Feel like. Okay, I still have. I think it's really just the finder guys I need. Oh, I still haven't. Wait, have I found? Huh. Have I done all the Moonstower guys? Yeah. Pathfinder. Need one more Pathfinder. So, oops. I'll get those guys anyway. Okay. That one's done. So let's go back to this place up here. This one. Okay, so this is actually the next. This is the next. Or what's the next tower? Good to know. Here is the place I'm looking for. Okay. Gamrod. Oh, here's a whole bunch of stuff.
Let us not tarry.
Thank you for your efforts.
Will you hear my plight?
All right.
Will you hear my plight?
Ah, you've learned a great deal, and most of it unpleasant.
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
Good job, Lodley.
Now then.
Ah, I asked ask you now to continue upwards further into the city. I will stay here and continue to command the rangers in these first two circles. Our scouts have found a nearby tower that should bring us to the next level, the Circle of Madness. Okay, and that was the one that I just found.
The old guards have been laid to rest, and slowly Minas Ithil is restored.
There's still more to do.
The paths of the spirits travel to the old songhouse.
Free the bound spirits of the Songhouse. Well, I wanted to when I was there. I didn't have a way of doing it. What else? Wait. I also had go to. So I'll do that. Ecked Wheel. All right. Hey, good old Daggerus. Hey, Mithrandir. Faramir. All right. All right.
So we are not the only ones taking an interest in Minas Morgul.
Your report, it sounds as if Ubercorps and Lareth have both sent their forces to the city, and Gothmog still commands a significant portion of the orcs within. Furthermore, this Morgul cultist spoke of one called Dol. Oh yeah, this Dolguzagar, Dolguzagar, about who I have heard little. These interests may not align with each other for now, but we cannot take the risk that they might set aside their differences. Any of these foes will slay us without a second thought. The Valley of the Secret Shadow. I do not like the sound of that. Perhaps Mithrandir will know something of this place.
The Valley of the Secret Shadow?
That is Thuringloth, but its location is unknown to me, and any good to any good folk I should expect. Do you remember the orcs that challenged the forest gate on the edge of Aaron Lesgallon? The note you found mentioned a hidden pass, a falch girth, and a secret enchantment. It is possible these spells mask the way to Thuringloth. But I have come here for another reason. I have uncovered developments most interesting for my study of the Black Book of Mordor. 460, 180, 1820. Tactical mastery. Pretty much whatever.
I will tell both you and Prince Faramir what I have learned.
Okay, I'll tell both you and Prince Faramir what I've learned, if you and he have the time and the interest to listen. That's what I'm here for.
Faramir, I must ask that you not pepper me with questions.
Faramir, I must ask you not to pepper me with questions while I tell you both the tale, or it will take much longer. Trust that Lodali will explain to you anything that you do not understand. A wizard's time is valuable, and I could spend all day relating my discoveries to you. Are you both ready to listen? Very good.
That's one of my favorite
These are
Gandalf
the
moments.
halls of memory, where the words of Voen give shape to deeds from long ago. Hold your questions, Faramir.
All right, back into the halls of memory. When last we left Bowen and his companions, they had ventured in the Grey Mountains. Let us turn our attention to the arid Mithrin and pick up the thread of that tale. Seems every new discovery leads to further questions. I wonder what else we might learn from the words of Bowen. All right, let's find out. Hmm. For 3 years, Bowen and his new companions adventured the length and breadth of the Grey Mountains and the northern reaches of the Misty Mountains, hunting down the remaining vestiges of Agmar and bringing battle to the evils dwelling in Gundabad. Never did they know defeat, and their triumphs emboldened Prince Eärnur. He remembered a promise he had made years before. Intent on seeing it fulfilled, he invited his companions to make the southward journey to his home, to Gondor. They would stay for a time in Minas Honor, as his city was then called, and plan the occasion of their next victories. Evils that lurked still in Gundabad must have rejoiced to see them leave. The words of one draw us forward. And forward we go. One does not record the name of the tavern. Might it have been the Merry Swan? I will check you out. It looks a lot like the Merry Swan. I guess that's what we're imagining it to be. Yes, I believe it may have been the Merry Swan. Gandalf muses, stroking his beard. My throat is parched, the southlands are dry, and I have a great thirst. Then we'll be spared more tales of your lost city? That seems unlikely. So it does. The harps sing loud, the fires burn low. Enough, my friend. I think we all know the song by now. I did not call you here for drinking. You didn't? Not only for drinking, Syl. What then? You know of Halanon, the survivor of Durthand? Aye, we do. He survives no longer. He died in his sleep 2 moons ago. Well, I know nothing of him. Old was he? What did he survive? Thrice 10 years ago, Halanon served in the fortress of Durthan the Black Shield. The fortress was taken by Ugrapor, the captain of the pit. The defenders surrendered. Ugrapor accepted their surrender and slew them anyway. All save one, Halanon. It is a sad tale, and one I fear will become all too common where Mordor is concerned. I met with Halanon some years ago and promised to enact his vengeance upon Ugrapor. I will slay the captain of the pit and retake Durthand, I told him. But there was never a good opportunity, and now Halanon is dead. Will I say to his sons if I never make good on my promise? I can make certain to never cross their path. I just. Durthand, you say? When do we leave? So on. Plans were made, and they were kept secret from all but Aenor's band. Even his father, the king, did not know what they intended. Foyn said this of their departure: pleasant weather, few clouds, warm but not uncomfortable. Left the city without incident. Silmatar thinks so highly of our chances that he believes the prince will be made king upon our successful return. Gandalf frowned. It was not to be so, Lodali. If indeed they met in the Merry Swan, they should have left all traces of merriment behind them. But they did not. To the prince and his friends, it seemed almost a holiday. Beggars belief that they thought it would be easy. I can read the admonishment in Volan's words, born from late wisdom. Too late. His reluctance he draws on. He draws us on to Durthang. Fine weather of our departure did not last. Gandalf reads solemnly. Their experience in Mordor was bleak. To hear Voyn tell it, nothing went right for them once they passed into that land. The fortress was once called Durthand, and the fortress that was once called Durthan became far more inhospitable with its transformation into Durthang. It was more well defended than the adventurers expected, and they faced strong opposition from the very beginning. Silmatar soon changed his opinion of their fortunes, receiving a leg wound that caused him a great deal of pain and put a limp in his step. They found no sign of Ugrapor within the fortress, and as their dream of slaying the captain of the pit faded, tempers in the fellowship ran hot. Eärnur dulled his sword on the thick hide of a mountain troll, and with each combat the blade weakened further. At last it snapped, and the Prince of Gondor was left weaponless. You cannot continue without a sword, my prince. Wield mine in place of yours, but that will leave you weaponless, and we need your blade skill. No, I will find something else. This will do. An orc blade? That is a poor substitute. It will have to do. The adventurers knew they could not reclaim the fortress without first slaying Ugrikor. But for as long as he eluded them, Durthang would remain the property of Mordor. Their spirits low, they resolved to leave. And that, Voin tells us, is when they felt a new presence upon the battlements. What is that? An apparition approaches. Mm. Leave it be. We had best get out of here. Wait, I know this presence. Donnie? Maggle dear, we cannot stay. How can this be? How are you so changed? Maggle dear, I hear more orcs approaching. I had hoped you would abandon Mordor. What happened to you? Uh-oh. Maggle dear! Oh, Knights of Gondor, to me! Now you will die, witch! Or not. The creature's gone. Fool elf, what were you thinking? Avon, you're right. It was a deception. I was foolish to believe it. Banner, you will not last. Orcs are getting closer. It sounds like a lot of them. Hurry and lift him up. We have to go. You know, Aerner, these wounds are my last. I can feel it. Listen to me, Aerner. Take my sword. Wield Orthodel and defeat evil. I will, my friend. Now go. Maggle dear. Thoin, I expect Zafar. Uh, we have to go. This place is not safe. Hmm. So, so, so those survivors of Aner's band returned to Minas Anor, defeated and mourning the loss of their friend. Samakar's hopes as they set forth did not come to pass. Indeed, King Eärnil was more wroth than they had ever seen, and he forbade his son from leaving the city without his consent. To Volin's eyes, the prince was made a prisoner, and every day the flame of Aener's rage grew hotter still. Aener met with Volin and his knights in secret to weave elaborate plots of revenge against those he blamed for the death of Magaldir, Eridani Stone Maiden for the deed itself, and Ugakor for his absence at Durthang. If he had been there, Bowen writes, the whole adventure would have gone differently. The prince is sure of it. Gandalf strokes his beard. I see in this account much that is familiar, Lily. No, not the deeds themselves, for I have never seen any record of this doomed expedition to reclaim Durthang in the texts of Gondor. What I find familiar is the description of Eärnur, son of King Eärnil II. Even the known records of his disposition describe Eärnur in life as bold, brash, and reckless. I wonder if he remains so as Mordorith. And now is Gothmog. That is enough for now, my friend. And Faramir, I trust you paid attention as well. These matters, there are matters that can, these are matters that concern you closely, for this foe now lurks upon the very edge of your lands, and in a city that will demand your protection and that of your king once it is retaken. All right, the next chapter of all that. Okay, talk to Faramir. Catch all that, Faramir? That is quite a
That
tale.
is quite a tale.
One day you will need to tell me where you found this curious tome, Lodley. The sigil on its face cannot be mistaken for anything save the Eye of Sauron, which marks it as an artifact of evil. Then came it to tell the tale of King Eärnur. Nay, not even so, for he was not yet king. But still, little is recorded of the years before he follows Father Eärnil to the throne. To find such an account in a book bearing the mark of Mordor is troubling to me. But Eärnur's doomed adventure to the Citadel, now called Durthang, was brought to mind a recent conversation. Aragon spoke to me of someone with an interest in that place. Speak to my captain and ask him what happened to the man with the shield. A man of Ithilien he was, but I confess I did not know his name. He was here at the camp, but I have not seen him since I returned. Alright, talk to Aragon.
The man with the shield? Aye, I remember him.
I did not much like the look of him, though. The man
What
with
did he
the
name
shield.
himself? Arnoth, I think he was called.
He carried a broken shield around with him, and it seemed to me he repaired it as best he could with leather straps. The thing was barely holding together, and looked as if it would fall apart at the first blow of an enemy's weapon. Irresponsible. I sent him to conducting an inventory of the rations and water for the camp, but he has not yet but he has not reported back to me. Go find him, will you? He should be somewhere by the tent to the northwest, among the crates. Daggerus,
Our work is never done, is it?
it's good to see you again, Lodley. Our work is never done, is it? Ah, I would not have it any other way, my friend, and I expect neither would you. But you're here seeking the Ithilien ranger with the broken shield? I wondered why he carried it around with him, but I did not ask. He seemed particularly interested in the map on the table over there, just west. Hmm. Hmm. he so interested in the map? Thanos' dagger is embedded in the map, marking a location northwest of Minas Morgul. Suspicious. Okay, travel to the location Anos marked on the map. Up in the mountains. Hey, wait. So, up by Kirith Ungol. Well, I haven't been up there yet. I'm just looking.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Let's travel to Estelodlon. I'm going to take a quick break.
Look at your presents on the kitchen counter.
Presents on the kitchen counter, huh?
Now, I need to try when you get out this house and let's get on and don't take over your. The tournament started about when took mom to McDonald's for our lunch.
Nice. Give me fruits. Hey. Tomato. Tomato. Yeah, it's tomato-iness.
Yeah. See my climb some stairs.
All right. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to cap at 131 or something?
I mean, if you want to. I mean,
There's so much level 130 stuff
there's
to.
so much stuff.
Yeah, I might as well.
You can stand being pocket nerf.
I probably can, considering I'm.
Because there's people that are like
I can't
on the
believe
message
I
board.
have to.
Like, what? For Bonnie's quest, you literally have to like go inside the instance. We don't actually have to do the instance, just the person you need to talk to.
Yeah. This thing out of the way.
You want any pickle chips?
Oh yeah, I'll have a few. La 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 la. Now here. Where is? There it is. Now, do I have any of these things? Cracked lances. Let's see what I might have. I see. I do have cracked lances. So really, just cracked lances. Spooky. What does this give me again? Basically, just reward track at this point. We got a universal optional crafting ingredient. What's my, and I've already done all the things to max out my tasks. So, I really don't need to do them. And this is not an upgrade. That, sell all that stuff. Now, I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need that to be showing up. Oh, having controller gives me kills. Oh, okay. Let's see. Enhanced abilities. Oh, wow. Ettenmore. I have Ettenmore buffs. Wow. That's weird.
LotRO, man.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Plus 50 morale and minus 5% chance of item wear. Does that mean since I already have.
It's getting more dark.
Yeah. Hey. I never got my Hobbit present either.
Well, let me know if you get that quest for the. It's a run 4 scaling instances in Emlad Morgul. Fucking run so much up.
Oh, okay.
Those.
Yeah.
I don't know how far you gotta get to pick up the side high and get some shit out.
Right. I'm kind of following a little bit of the book right now, and it took me back out of Minas Mortal, so I don't know. Who knows what's up with that? If they try to send me to some other foreign land, I'll just go back and do more Minas Mortal.
So that's definitely finished Minas Morgul.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good I came back.
Yeah.
Just that. Which.
Like, what's this guy doing? Why does he have a ring?
I see Legolas's call has reached you.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, Legolas totally sent me over to talk to you. Mhm.
Open the fucking gate,
It
man.
gladdens me to see a friendly face on the road.
Actually,
Oh, Legolas has asked for you. He's waiting at Mabling's camp just ahead. To reach it, Just take this pass behind me and head up the straight stair. Be warned, if you're headed to Kirith Ungol, there'll be many stairs and steep climbs in your future. And of course, there's the spiders. Many, many spiders. He shivers at the thought and bids you farewell. Cool. Thanks. Okay, so I am going the way that I'm supposed to here. I'm still not sure how I was supposed to get over that bridge without the port. Oh, Jesus, an ancient page. Oh, this is going to start a whole new quest.
Even to share the grace of your thoughts would be a balm to me.
New quest.
I dare no such risk.
Luckily, Lodalie's in much better shape than I am. I definitely have to take a nap halfway up these stairs. Yay.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, I've got room for a few quests here. Hey, Legolas.
Welcome to Kirith Ungol. I have much unfinished business to manage here, and I would appreciate the help of a skilled and trusted friend such as you.
When we last left at the Tower of Kirith Ungol, it was besieged by spiders. If the Gurziel failed to reinforce the garrison, the tower might fall to the spiders, and that would unleash the spiders upon Gorgoroth and perhaps the larger world. I have heard no reports of spider activity beyond Lingris, so perhaps the orcs prevailed. We will have to investigate. There's also the matter of the Mirkwood spiders. When my father faced our old enemy at Phantomel, she said that all of her daughters had left her. We suspect that they may have come here at the call of their true mother. Finally, we must discover if Ungwatar yet lives. As valiant as Master Samwise is, I do not believe she would have succumbed to such small wound, though it was inflicted by a courageous heart. She is ancient and powerful. There is much to do. We should begin by questioning the rangers of Thilian. They have begun scouting the area and may have already some answers to our many questions. No, they probably don't. I've been playing this game long enough. They really don't, and I'm gonna have to
Our goal
do it
at
all.
Kirith Ungol is to try to establish a knowledge of any threats to Ithilien that may still exist in this place.
How have you fared since our last meeting? I am certainly glad for the help of Legolas and yourself. You are among the most skilled minstrels I've ever met. Our goal in Kirith Ungol is to try to establish a knowledge of any threats to Athelion that may still exist in this place, specifically where the spider presence is, their numbers, and if the orcs have any forces here. Indeed, despite Shelob's apparent defeat, we have already established that the spiders linger still. As of yet, we have found no evidence of Shelob herself, living or dead, but have found many of her brood. We know not the situation in the tower. I sent some rangers to approach as close as they could to it, which is not especially close, for the path is treacherous and spider-infested. They reported they could detect little orc activity on this side of the tower. I do not know if they have simply moved the garrison closer to Doramar, or if they've abandoned the tower entirely. We also noticed when we set up camp here that someone, likely an Uruk based on the size of prints, had pressed this way very recently, heading east toward the tower. Myrtle and Glad here may have more information for you.
In several places we found sets of footprints, like that of men both in shape and size that seemed to disappear mid-stride.
Well, you don't have footprints in your mid-stride. Just the end and the beginning of your stride. Anyway, good to see you again, Lodley. I'm afraid I have little time to catch up. We have come to a dangerous place, and there is much to be done. I can share what information I have. There is very little spider presence on the west side of Kirith Ungol, which does not surprise me, as we believe they are mainly coming from Torg Ungol itself. However, we have found one puzzling thing for which I have no explanation. In several places we have found sets of footprints, alike that of men in both shape and size, that seem to disappear mid-stride. The others are speculating that they sprouted wings and flew. I'm not sure I believe that, but it's certainly worth looking into. See if you can find some of these footprints to the northwest. Okay, and then he also has...
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Collect venison and direhorn meat.
Let us help you bring glad tidings, friend.
Collect ranger supplies. Ranger supplies. Got 'em.
I beseech you to send help with speed, that I might sooner return home and know once more the bliss of your touch. I remain your beloved, Celeborn.
All right.
The spider presence is dense to the east, as expected. They continuously flow out of Turethungul like a foul stream.
Greetings, Lily. How have you fared since the Battle of the Black Gate? I have done some scouting myself and can tell you what I saw. Spider presence is dense to the east as expected. They continuously flow out of Tork Ungol like a foul stream. Among them are also several horrible varieties of Gredpig. None of this is surprising, but in the northeast I found a forest completely overwhelmed by webs, and a large brood of spiders that seem to be separating themselves from the ones of Tork Ungol. Make of that what you will. And he also has defeat insects and ooh, this is a small fellowship quest. Okay, kill a big bug.
I could do it if you need help.
I was gonna say.
Interesting. I am glad to have such skilled rangers at our disposal.
I
They
don't know how
saved a
soon
great
I'm gonna
deal of
get to
time.
it, but
I would like to begin with these mysterious winged men.
okay. Well, spiders are likely the most Pressing concern, I do not want to travel into the more dangerous areas of Kirith with an unknown enemy still out there. Come, let us travel to the cliffs to the northwest and see if we can find the tracks for ourselves. Okay, oh, I've got a Legolas. I have myself a pet Legolas. I don't need your help. No, I have no idea when I'm gonna get to that bug thing. Did you do that one?
I guess I don't remember. What's it called?
It is defeat Magonk, Queen of the High Cliffs.
So the spider up in the hill?
I think no, it's a like Greg Grod Bog Queen or something.
Oh, I probably did.
Yeah. I can probably do it too.
I'm also literally right through. Like, I can get forced there. I could target in here.
Well, do you want to come with me? I mean, I've got a whole bunch of other crap I'm doing, but
So, you know,
okay. I
let's watch your six for a while, if nothing else.
there you go. I don't know why these guys are
I can see
complaining.
it's legless for all the strength.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a spider. No, it was a spider. Okay.
Spider guys.
Oh, is that what these guys are? Oh, there's a ring up here. Oh yeah, some Ungolodons. Okay, I need to get venison. All right.
Oh, there's the, you need the,
Yes,
some goat.
yes, I need the goats. Why is there a ring? Oh, haha, it's a ranger. It's an ill ranger.
Now then,
Deliver supplies to the resting ranger. Oh, okay, that's the ranger. Okay. Would you do literally aggro all of them? Uh-huh. Alrighty. Somehow out of all of those, I got two meat. Oh, that one had a meat. That one had a meat. And that one had a meat. Okay, so that's it for those guys. No. Okay. I guess we just keep following the road.
We're dying bugs too, right?
Yeah, I need bugs. I feel like I'll probably run across enough.
Well, places.
Yeah, where is the one? Where is the actual one? Queen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, who knows how to get up there?
You gotta do some different things for here.
Yeah.
Report to 151.
I did, and I even went to Riverdale to. Sorry, mole rat. And Legolas is like, stupid. This way or the other way? It looks like it's gonna have to be the other way because this goes nowhere.
Small fellowship quest shareable with me.
Oh, well, let me find out. Ta-da. One is it? It is. Mm, it says you already did it.
Yeah, that's cool though.
And yeah, we might have to go back around the other way because this looks
Oh,
like
I know.
it's just all cliffy.
This place is all fucked up to get around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there are a lot of dead things up here, which seems like it should be suspicious, but I guess not.
There once they first.
Yeah, it looks like more east just is more cliffs. That's okay. There's a deed for bugs and spiders, so. And who knows, maybe I'll accidentally run across whatever it is I'm supposed to find with Legolas. Which is like footprints or something.
I'm pretty sure, come towards me, I'm pretty sure this is what you want.
Alright, hold on.
At least I had a question.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Just come.
I'm coming. I'm coming. But yeah, I think that's too far east for what I'm trying to get to. Because where I'm trying to get to is like way in the north part.
Sorry, do you want? I thought I was on Earthquake, but I may have been at some port. It's like Spanish or pork or something.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh,
What direction where you are right now?
northwest. But there's other quests off westish, so I'm guessing if I kind of follow them, I'll. Uh-oh. No, I did it wrong. Oh, I took a wrong turn.
Are you trying to go back to the way we originally came?
Yeah, but I think it's down this way.
It's a small, one small left. I'm
Yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna need, I think.
listen.
Yeah, I still need a couple. Haha. Okay.
Whatever, no. Definitely. And then there's like fast mode right here. Right.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they might have.
Let's see, which one do I want to try? Oh, oh, maybe. Oh, well, at least okay, that was my last actual bug, so that clears off all the like blue all over my map. Okay, this looks like it's going in the right direction. Oh yeah, this is the right place. And there's Megalunk.
Yeah.
There we go. Then I need to collapse the. Oh, what are you doing, Legolas? Oh, hey!
There's fucking bugs.
And now they're all leaving.
Oh, Santa Claus.
Well, I think I'm just gonna have to kill a bunch from here. Okay. Anyway, I think the rest of my stuff is Hey, Nervous Ranger.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
What was the thing called?
Yeah, what was the thing?
Oh, right. It's something I need to find.
Oh,
I need to discover bar urinate
Barnernath, huh? Yeah.
southeast of this Morgul Vale map.
Oh, oh. Yeah, well, that's there. You can actually see it on the map. You just haven't discovered it yet.
Well, it's the last of the scaled instances for
Oh, okay.
and if I discover it, I can go to
Go
it.
to it, right?
I imagine there's a deed.
I imagine it probably is.
Uh,
Hmm? Oh, the
this iron going fucking shit.
Alright, let's get back down to where I need to be for my Legolas quest. Yeah, gotta take care of the mean goats. Okay. Oh, there's another ranger I need to find. Oh, and the footprints. Okay. Oh, the tracking ranger is by the footprints.
Bring glad tidings, friend.
I understand what the rangers want. The footprints of a man. Then suddenly, Legolas goes silent. His eyes dart around, closely examining the prints. I think I see what they could not. The footprints do not disappear, they merely change shape. Not surprised that the rangers could not see the footprints of a spider. What? But they are an old enemy of my people, and I know them well. I believe you have already encountered men who can become spiders, have you not, Lodali? We have uncovered the presence of the Ungolidae. Let us continue in the direction of these tracks. We may find the skin changers higher in these mountains. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go that way. Time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Bleh. Hmm. I really should go to bed. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll find the Angolidane. Or the day after, or sometime. Good night. Good night.